Yesterday we tried to do these videos Isla Arena, but unfortunately the weather situation didn't permit to do that. A lot of wind, it started to rain. So I said to Alejandro, let's give a call to my good friend over here, El Temible. I said, let's call El Temible and let's see if he let us do the videos at the museum over here. As you can see, you know, this is the museum. Every fisherman comes over here. Good friend, a lot of authority in this place. So Alvaro, thank you very much for letting me do these videos over here.
Es un honor para mí.
The honor is all mine, and hope I can see you again. I'm sure we'll do. Later on, we're gonna have a nice dinner.
Yes.
We're gonna have a couple of glasses of wine. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna pop a cigar at the same time, and everybody's gonna be happy.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Mucho gusto.
All right, gracias. Okay, so today I'm going to show you two flies here at the museum. I'm gonna do the finger mullet, the original finger mullet. Finger mullet is a little bit more elaborate flies, the way I divided the fibers. Top colors, bottom colors, which in this case will be white, and mullet will be on the top. It's a time-consuming flies, but at the end it's a really durable fly, like all the other flies I've been putting out there. And it's a fly that will push a lot of water. It has a stability on the water as well. So just follow me on the steps. Again, it's a little bit more elaborated, but we're gonna make it happen and you're gonna like it. So follow me on my steps. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is we're going to put the gills, and I am going to use the silky fibers in red. Make sure these gills are at the bend of the hook. And just like that. And get a little flash for the tail. And what I'm using over here is the Pearl Magic. Okay, I got my tail and the gills. Now we're going to start to lay the materials. Fold in half. And if you remember, always I say to you, get to the habits to tap out the fibers. Just like that. It should be okay. We fold it. With white, some length. This side first. Fold on the other side, so it will be left and right. fibers are right where they belongs, right here. And we put the holographic flash right on top of it. So we are in the right position. Let's glue them up. Put a drop of glue over here. Okay, we got the first step in. We're going to repeat the same step. So I'm going to grab the smaller piece that I used before. I feel like it's a little bit too much, so I'm gonna scale down for a little bit. Same thing on the white. Looks good. Glue. It's always a good idea to have a little piece of napkin, paper towel, whatever you have handy, and just dry the excess on the glue. So now we're gonna start the process to pack the fibers. I'm gonna show you how I do that. There you go. Top color. Remember, you need to have a bare shank over here, like you do deer hair. But the difference over here is that the fibers will not flare like on the deer hair. Okay, so I have a 2 turn into the top column, and this is my Y column. And 2 more turn. So in other words, I have to make sure that top colors and bottom colors are where they belong to. So now I fold it and go right in front of it. And start to pack it. There you go. Top column, 1 and 2. Bottom column, 1 and 2. Another one. Just have to make sure that the color stays where it belongs to. Top collars and bottom collars. We cover the entire hook shank. Okay. Right in front. Push. And we're gonna glue it. Drop of glue right into the hook shank. There you go. Just like that. Top. And bottom. Okay. Good. When that happens, don't panic, okay? No need to. Because we put pressure, so the threads it might break because I use a clear monofilament. If you want to use a different threads, one of those micro super strong threads, you go ahead and use it. Don't worry about it. Oops. So I'm gonna catch up here again. Put the white. Okay. I'm going to need a little bit more of the top column. I think I can do 2 more little bunch. Let's see. Okay. we're done. We're gonna finish them up. From this point on, I would say we're downhill, because trimming is not that bad. So, I want to close the gap over here between the fibers and the hook eye. Okay, excellent. So now we're gonna check it out and see what we did over here. So what we're going to do over here is trimming these flies, okay? Just follow me on this one and I'll show you how it gets done. Don't get agitated. It's gonna be an easy step to do. Just follow my fingers and you'll be good. Okay, so here we are. Get a little bit more brush. Check it out over here, how long I want this. I'm probably going to do around 3.5 to 4 inch long. So, it's going to be good over here. Get my longer scissors. Now, when you're trimming any flies, don't rush it. Take your time, because after you put the flies together, it's very easy to keep on trimming, but it's very difficult to put it back after we cut it. So we really want to be kind of careful and taking our time on this, especially when you do a big job like this one over here that require time. So we have a nice, big, thick head that's going to push a lot of water, and it will be not at all wind resistance like a deer hair, for instance. Okay, now these fibers has the capability to do that. think I want to do any, I like this size, so I don't think I want to trim more than what I have over here. So what I'm going to do over here now, obviously, is to put the eyes on it, and I'm going to show how to do that. So follow me, and we're going to do the eyes. Okay, so we're ready to put the eyes. As you know, I'm using the original plastic eyes with the stem. It's very important because I need the stem to be glued into the fiber. So I give a little bit longer stem over here because the thickness of the head. So I think that should be fine. Okay. And I got my goop ready to go. And my cutlery over here. Now you need to pay a lot of attention over here. Just be careful. This thing is very hot. You know, try not to burn everything. So we're going to go in and make a room. Just like that. So we have an idea where it might be. It's going to be about here. Okay. I'm done with that. Grab the goop. Okay. Now make sure the glue goes in all the way down into the hook shank. Okay, just like this. It's a good idea to put a little bit extra and not enough. Okay, just like that. Here's my eye. I got one. A little bit more. Right there. Good. All right, there we have. Okay, so we are at the end over here of this, the finger mullet, which I believe I did this flies probably 15 years ago, even more than that. And since then it's been quite successful for me, especially when I fish for tarpon. And because I'm here in Campeche, I'm gonna give him a shot to these baby tarpon we have around here. And I am sure that you will like these flies. You can use these flies pretty much for anything you'll be fishing for. As we know, mullet bait fish is pretty much everywhere, anywhere. So it don't matter what kind of fish you're going to fish for, you put a little mullet on it, it's going to do the job for you. So anyway, I'm done with this one over here, and I'm going to go to start with the next one. So follow me on to the next flies, and until then, enjoy this one, have a good time out there, and see you soon. Take care.